Yes, I'm making this video out of compulsion. I hardly make videos. I am making it because it appears that lies, deception, and deceit is gradually taking over the Nigerian political space. People that are supposed to be outcasts in society have become those who wants to lead and control society. I will address three major issues. First, I will address the political landscape and the political activities. Then second, I will address issues of socialization and issue of activism and issue of the Nigerian youth. Then third, I will attempt to address the issues of the present government. Let me start with the first one, the political space. Today, we stand in a political environment that is three-faced political environment. Why did I say three-faced? The establishment, their contemporary, and the new generation. If you look at the Nigerian political space very carefully, the establishment is the Tinubu, APC, PDP, and co. Those are the people I refer to as the establishment. PDP was in government. Now, their cronies and their allies are those that left PDP and APC and went to form some other political party. Sadly to tell you, your principal is also among Obi, Atiku, and name them. These are people who have also enjoyed one political office or the other. They've played their role. The third tier of the political space is the AAC, Sowore, and the Revolution Now Take It Back movement that is gradually gathering a very strong storm and momentum. Why do I say so? Intellectuals, diasporans, Nigerian youths are joining AAC in their numbers because most of them have seen that AAC is the only answer. Having said that, let me address the issue of Sowore. Sowore has a track record. Sowore has been in activism since before even 1993. But the greatest contribution of Sowore was to stand and fight on the side of MK Abiola. No Nigerian youth, no Nigerian youth, no Nigerian politician today has that record. No Nigerian politician today has that record that he stood and fought for MK Abiola and he has not taken power. Every other person, including President Tinubu, who was on the part of Nadeko and so on, have all tested power and they have abused and messed it up. All of them have been able to benefit from the system. The only person that has not tested or held any political office is Sowore. Now, let me address the issues that some persons are raising. Issues of that he should go to local government, issues that he should go to maybe Senate or go to House of Rep or go to State Assembly. Let me tell you, if you want to make political impact in life, in Nigeria, if you understand the way the Nigerian political system works, it is a winner-take-all political system. I'm a lecturer of public administration, so I understand how political activities run. The Nigerian political system is that of winner takes all. There is no way you can go to the National Assembly and make an impact because the National Assembly is headed by the people who head the executive. Look at Obasanjo. He changed so many head of National Assembly. He changed Ewerem. Some of you will not be able to know these people. He changed Buhari. He changed even people like Okadigbo, Chuba Okadigbo. Ayim Pius Ayim, and so on, before Nnamani and so on. So people struggle to control Senate because if they control the Senate presidency, they control the members. And it's gagged. There are people in the Senate today, in the Nigerian Senate, who would have been more active. But because the Senate is manned by people like Akpabio, they are silenced in that place. And those who dare to talk are suspended temporarily or permanently. So how do you ask an intellectually sagacious and mobile person, a person with somebody with a track record of comradeship, somebody with a track record of dogged activism, you ask him to go and stay in the same Senate with these guys, something must be wrong with you. You ask him to go to local government to do what? People like us are even beyond local government position. How much more somebody like Sowore, who is an elder brother in the struggle to emancipate this country called Nigeria. It's a slap, it's a denigration on the integrity and intellectual prowess of somebody like Sowore for any individual to say that he should go to Senate. To do what? The best of brains should occupy the number one position of the land, which is the presidency. And Sowore is qualified, eminently qualified, to be the head of this country. Why? In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, he said, it is only selflessness that can deliver a true leader. That a person that has been tested is the only person that followership can vouch for to become a leader. Nelson Mandela said, you can only sacrifice yourself to become a leader. That leadership is about followership. When you see Sowore, when you see this humility, the way he manages members of the Take It Back movement, you will know that there are leadership characteristics in what he does. And one thing you will know is that people that you see in revolution now and people you see in AAC are independently minded. Most of them have their own thinking faculty. They are intellectuals. They are well-read, learned. They are not people you can manipulate. They are not people you can put to deep hallucination, or you can put to manipulation. So on that basis, Sowore is very qualified, is well read. He has been a lecturer. Not these people there is hardly anybody that has come to Nigeria except Goodluck Jonathan that doesn't have a question about the certificate. Even Tinubu has a question about certification. Now let's come to the issue of structure. Some people are saying it doesn't have structure. How can you talk about structure? Those people that you have elected up till today, do they actually have structure? If they have structure, would they need to rig election? Please. We are more than this, for God's sake. Intellectually, we are more than this. We are more than this. I don't want to waste time on this issue. Sowore is eminently qualified. He has the political spread. He has the Nigerian youth massively in his support. And he has people he has fought for. Sadly, there are people he has fought for that has turned back now and begin to say different things because most of them are angry. Now, let me address, I don't want to glorify anybody because some people's name are not worth mentioning by Sowore, much less me. Some people's name are not even worth mentioning by people like Kevin Albert. Somebody who has been able to travel abroad and have been able to influence political activities in Edo State. Who are you? You understand? But I'm compelled by circumstances to mention him and talk about the second aspect, which is social aspect. As a lecturer in Bayero University and a lecturer in Auchi Polytechnic, I have seen youths today in Nigeria who have very, very shallow and low intellectual capacity. They don't read. They come to exam hall, they don't want to write anything. They begin to beg that you should allow them to copy. With this kind of youth, how can Nigeria make an impact? With this kind of youth.